Hey everyone, Anthony here with a video review of the Fnatic Gear Rush mechanical gaming keyboard. The Rush is a full-sized keyboard available in your choice of either Cherry MX red, blue, or brown switches. The keyboard features a soft touch casing, red backlighting, and onboard storage for macros. So let's kick off this review with a look at the build quality and features. The Rush is a very solid board. It weighs a ton, and it's rigid thanks to the red metal backplate. The backplate also provides a nice surface for the LEDs to reflect off of, which creates a smooth, even backlight. On the front of the keyboard you'll find two notches where you can attach the included wrist rest, and on the back of the keyboard there's a 1.8 meter braided cable and a 2-port USB hub. This is super handy if you need to plug in a USB headset or a game controller. The Rush also includes a function layer with volume keys, media keys, a profile switcher, and Fnatic Gear mode. This mode disables the Windows key and enables the profile macros. You could also use the function button to set the backlight to either low, medium, high, and pulsate mode. Next, we'll discuss comfort. The Rush includes a 2.5-inch wide plastic wrist rest that's coated in the same soft touch finish as the rest of the keyboard. It connects to the keyboard with two plastic clips and stays in place very nicely. The wrist rest is comfortable and works great with the keyboard in flat or raised positions. In terms of key feel, the keycaps would definitely benefit from some more texture though. I find they're too smooth and can definitely create some friction and squeaking when typing fast. Speaking of the keycaps, the Rush uses 1mm thick translucent ABS keycaps with a black coating. Each key is individually lit by a 2mm red LED, and backlighting is smooth and even across most keys thanks to the red backplate. Unfortunately, multi-row keys like the caps lock and function buttons have some dark spots. This seems to be a problem on most backlit boards using the old style Cherry switches, so hopefully we can see more boards using Cherry's new MXRGB translucent switches in the future. In terms of typing, the keycaps feel a bit too grippy for my tastes. I find the keycaps are too smooth because they have what seems to be like a toned down soft touch finish that doesn't have a very pleasant texture to type on. The keycaps also tended to retain fingerprints after typing or gaming for a long time. This is something that wouldn't be a problem if the keycaps just had some more texture to them. As far as software goes, the Rush supports setting 5 profiles, each with 10 slots for macros. The software is simple to use and stores macros directly on the board's onboard storage. This means you can take the keyboard with you and not worry about a computer that doesn't have the software installed. To set a macro, simply click on the macro slot, select the key to use, and then use the drop-down menu to pick a pre-programmed macro or create your own using the editor. Overall, I think the Fnatic Gear Rush mechanical gaming keyboard is pretty nice. It has a very solid construction and has some neat features like the built-in USB hub. Programming macros is simple, and it's nice to see that they're stored on the onboard memory. My only gripe with this keyboard is with the keycaps, but this is very subjective. I really feel like it's up to you to decide if you like a smoother finish on your keycaps. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll leave you with the sound test for this keyboard.